Hello and welcome to Weekly Weird News. This is our spin-off to Cutting the Bull in the Post-Truth Apocalypse, where we bring you the weekly world, the weird found on the World Wide Web. I'm Ben. As always, I'm joined by Mike.
Hello.
Claire.
Hey.
And Pete. Alright. What we got this week then?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, I say first of all, you can follow us on Facebook at Cutting the Bull in the Post-Truth Apocalypse, SoundCloud and other podcasting platforms at Cutting the Bull in the PTA, and YouTube at Apocalypse Bull. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, tell a friend, get us a listen. All adds to stuff, sound quality, better equipment, you know. More content for you. If you enjoy listening to us that much. Alright, the European Sex Championship. Is Sweden really going to turn sex into a competitive sport?
No.
How can you do that?
It's from I Fucking Love Science.
I've looked into it, I think it's fake. I think it's fake news, sadly.
Are you telling me that James Felton, the senior staff writer, would lie to me about this?
Yes.
Maybe not knowingly, maybe he's picked it up and thought it was true, but I don't know, I've seen it refuted. Bit of a viral thing, wasn't it, if you're going around?
No, right. Well, matches are set to take place between comparisons of 16 different countries on Thursday.
Hey, what the hell is it?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute.
Alright, go on then. Is it the one that lasts the longest, or what?
Well, there's going to be several things. According to several viral posts and a few more recent news reports, the European Sex Championship is set to take place on June the 8th, featuring matches from competitors from 16 different countries. According to the reports, judges from the Swedish Sex Federation, the Swedish Sex Federation, would look at seduction, body massages, exploring erotic zones, prelude, oral sex, penetration, endurance, physical appearance, pose execution, creativity in position changes, and the number of orgasms within a given time to determine who wins.
Wow.
What's it called? What have they called this?
Swedish Sex Championship.
European Sex Championship.
European.
Just like on regular Olympic events, contestants will be marked on difficulty of the attempted manoeuvre and the execution, as well as artistic performances.
Perfect landing.
He's going for the coming on her tits. That's a perfect spray. That's going to be 10 out of 10. He's controlled his ejaculation immaculately.
No, it did happen.
Did we enter?
This did happen.
Well, no, we didn't until those would have known about it.
It was going on.
I mean, us personally.
It's going ahead on June the 8th, apparently.
Yeah, it did. I'm looking into it now.
Because it's June the 10th now.
So it did happen.
Did we send
Well,
Andy from down
I've heard it's
Fact check.
We sent Big Liz from the
DW.com.
from the Woodside Tavern.
Whatever DW.com is has done like a fact check and said, no, Sweden is not holding a sex championship.
Yeah.
But that was 4 days ago, and then 2 days ago we've got the Daily Mail
Not exactly a reputable news source, but we'll allow it.
Inside the European Championship of Sex tournament kicks off in Sweden. Strip club boss launches European Sex Championship, but Britain wasn't entered.
No surprise there, we're too repressed, aren't we? The Brits go into a sex competition.
So
Mate, we're not repressed. Every man and their dog's got a fucking OnlyFans account nowadays.
Traditionally.
Yeah, traditionally. That goes back to Victorian times, doesn't it? Everyone wearing black and being sombre.
I think we're more repressed than some of the European nations, aren't we?
Well, yeah.
Like the Swedish, for example.
Clearly.
But yeah, okay, well maybe it did happen, maybe it didn't.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, we got Baba Vanga back.
I saw this, Mark. I thought of you.
I love Baba Vanga. Baba Vanga.
I know you've got a bit of things about it, can't you? I think we're blind Ukrainian women, elderly Ukrainian women.
Nuns.
No, was she a nun?
She was a nun.
Oh, right. We'll do an episode on Baba Vanga one day. We've done Nostradamus, so it seems fair.
Baba Vanga's terrifying 2023 nuclear superpower prediction as global tensions simmer.
Well, if Baba Vanga says it. Oh, she's Bulgarian, sorry.
The blind Bulgarian had a track record of accurately predicting some of the most shocking events in history, including 9/11, and has issued a chilling warning about this year.
I think, Mike, you missed something out there. You want to put air quotes in around accurate. It's just, you know, it's a bit impartial.
Are you telling me the Daily Star's going to trick me?
The Daily Star, the finest investigative reporting on the planet. Tits and lies. Maybe not. Maybe they are telling the truth.
Without a lot less tits though nowadays.
Yeah, tragic.
Despite having died in 1996, many of the predictions have come to fruition. The bad news is that those predictions include a horrific nuclear disaster playing out this year.
Well, that's a shitter. It's a bit of a downer, isn't it?
She saw the disaster unfolding around a nuclear power plant.
She was blind.
That would cause, it's a vision.
Visions, man.
Cause toxic air pollution over Asia that could lead to disease spreading. She reckoned that in 2023 a superpower would use a biological weapon this year, which would in turn cause hundreds of thousands of people's deaths.
Nuclear weapons and biological weapons. Oh, sounds like the end of days to me.
Got that end of days feeling though, hasn't it, recently?
Oh, everything's at the end of days feeling. You see that meme I sent you about the Sumerian tablet they found? It was like, everyone's corrupt, no one wants to do anything, the kids are really like unruly and listen to their parents, and every man wants to write a book. It's like basically, everything's always been the same.
Yeah. Interesting, that.
Bell of anger, horror. The American brethren will fall after being attacked by steel birds.
That was a 9/11.
68% she reckons she's at, they reckon.
Although some claim it's close to 85% correct, so.
That's open to interpret.
Of course it is.
That's your brain dribbling out your ears, that is.
Yeah.
Well, we'll soon find out if there's a biological and nuclear disaster.
Well, we're all waiting for aliens to turn up and take 1,500 people and then us to get invaded.
I was TikTok time traveller, he's full of shit.
There's so many of them nowadays, it's overplayed.
Right, crocodile seen reproducing through virgin birth for the first time.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say all hail our reptilian Jesus.
What is this, like Jurassic Park shit?
I would say life finds a way.
Oh, you stole it off me.
An 18-year-old crocodile has been housed alone in a reptile park in Costa Rica for the past 16 years and has never mated or laid an egg with a fully formed fetus. Unless there's some new breed of invisible stealth crocodile we don't know about, then this marks the first time that we know for sure that crocodiles can do something called
Parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis?
Yeah? Close enough.
Of asexual reproduction. No way.
That's right, isn't it?
So this female American crocodile, which has been isolated for 16 years at the park Reptilia, laid 14 eggs, half of which appeared to be fertile.
So that means we've got 7 reptile Jesuses.
This doesn't surprise me, you know, in nature all over, like for instance, like plants, if they sense that like if you've got loads of females, especially with like cannabis plants, if
you've read this, I'm assuming.
I've read this, yeah. If you've got loads of females, they can sort of detect that they're not, you know, going to reproduce their seed, so they turn hermaphrodite. So, and then, you know, Jurassic Park, the frogs. So it's not
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones?
The frogs. Turn the freaking frogs gay!
Yeah.
For themselves.
Yeah.
Or it's reptile Jesus.
Reptile Jesus.
Alligator Jesus. Crocodile Jesus, sorry.
Reptile.
Imagine Crocodile Jesus, how fun would that be?
And his 6 disciples.
Yeah.
Would that be sort of a Crocodile Dundee sort of play on that?
Well, he wouldn't want Crocodile Dundee around him because he'd kill him. He'd be the one that's stabbing the spear into his side when he's on the cross.
Crocodile Dundee 4 writes itself.
Crocodile Dundee 4, Pontius Pilate. He's the Pontius Pilate character. But no, crucify him.
Yep.
He's a croc.
Well, let's send a congratulations to this crocodile, eh?
Yeah. Croc. Well done. For shagging yourself.
Have a full round of applause. There we go. There's a full cut of the bull in the poster of the apocalypse. Round of applause. Ooh, Las Vegas police spot suspected UFO and residents claim to see aliens.
Anyone seen this?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
Let's watch it, motherfucker.
This is on the New York Post, listener. Body cam footage from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department captures a suspected UFO soaring across the night sky before a nearby resident calls in a report of something 100% not human on their property. Local TV Channel 8 News Now reported. I hope that's Ron Burgundy.
That's 100% not human.
Want to watch the video?
Yeah.
Look at this weird blue thing descending. It is descend, it's not an asteroid, it's going down fairly,
Yeah.
Is it descending or is it going
No, I think
away?
it's going across the sky.
Away from us, maybe?
I think it's just travelling across the sky. It's like, yeah.
8 minutes later, there's a 911 call saying that we've got 8-foot aliens with big eyes watching us from our back garden.
By
A
the time-
creepy coincidence.
By the time the police got there, they'd gone.
And they look pretty chilled to say there was like...
They did look quite chill, didn't they? And with a giggle, I don't think I'd be giggling after we seen Alien Live.
Backy, aren't they?
Approximately 39 minutes after, another man who lives 80 miles from Area 51 made a chilling call to 911, saying there were 2 unknown entities in his backyard after he and his family saw a similar object fall from the sky.
That's 39 minutes after the officer's camera picked up
Yeah.
that blue object.
To quote him, he said there's like an 8-foot person beside it and another one is inside us. And it has big eyes and it's looking at us and it's still there. The homeowner told police dispatch according to audio obtained by the TV channel. In my backyard, I swear to God, this is not a joke, this is actually, we're terrified, he added. They're very large, like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. They look aliens to us. Big eyes, they have big eyes. I can't explain it, and a big mouth. They're shiny eyes, they're not human. They're 100% not human, he claimed.
It's a bit like Signs, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
They see him in the backyard for the first time in that, don't they?
When was this?
This was 8th of June, this was reported in the...
2 days ago.
Yeah.
It's intriguing.
Yeah. Seems more likely now we've just done the episode on a David Grush UFO leak.
Yeah, maybe they're looking for their mate.
All this seems more plausible now, doesn't it? All of a sudden,
Of course it does.
everything you got to take now with, you know, you can't just dismiss it so easily now.
You can't. It's all true.
No, that's
It's all true. Kelly Hopkinsville,
No, that
Roswell,
definitely isn't true.
the Mexican Roswell, the Welsh UFO crash, Kelly Hopkinsville again. It's all true.
Anywho, moving on. Mike?
Warning: there's 4-foot lizard that can run like a T-Rex is on loose in Cumbria.
Fucking hell.
4-foot long tegu lizard, or tegu, can run like a T-Rex is on the loose in Cumbria. It doesn't. It's 4 feet though. It's hardly fucking T-Rex.
It's still the
is it?
smart size of a fucking child. It's gonna maul a toddler, mate.
I'm not a toddler. I'm all right.
You might just boot it in the head, but not the point, is it? Is it? Oh, so I'm okay. I'm alright, Jack. I'm not a toddler. I won't get mauled by a fucking tegu lizard.
Let it run free.
There you go. I'll just boot the fucker in the head.
Well, it'll die as soon as it comes winter, won't it?
Yeah. What is that?
The reptile named Echo escaped on Sunday after digging through a cage in the Workington area. Owner Siobhan Harkness of Pet Encounter Cumbria said Echo is likely to run away and may whip strangers with her tail if frightened.
Well, that's still pretty deadly.
They're native to Central and South America, apparently. But they've got an easygoing temperament that makes them popular choice for pet
It's
owners.
fucking huge.
Yeah, how does it run like a T-Rex when a T-Rex clearly has its hands up in front of it?
I know, yeah.
I guess
Fast, as they said. I think.
I'm sure it's like a T-Rex. Can he get up on his back legs and run? I don't know. Looks pretty chilled to me on all fours. Not a lizard expert though, in all fairness.
To be fair though, if you saw one of them roaming around, you'd shit yourself.
Won't be too thrilled about seeing it now. Unless I'm really drunk on the way over, I'm like, oh, look at the little doggy.
Oh, he's a funny dog.
Oh, I'll pick it up and be like, right,
No, you're right, they could run on their back legs like a T-Rex, yeah.
Hey! But it's a last resort for them.
Yeah. So it's very British, that.
Well, if you see Echo roaming around Wokinson in Cumbria,
All he can do is whip his tail, pick him up and take him to the nearest...
Mate, his
vet.
tail was like 2.5 foot long. That's going to be more than a slap, isn't it?
Once you've got your arm round it and got it in a headlock,
Stuck your thumb up its ass.
Alright, Steve Irwin.
get it to the local vet and they'll return it to its...
Oh, you pop it in the backseat of your car?
Yeah, with a bag over its head or something.
And suffocate it.
Yeah! Why are you torturing lizards, Claire?
Fucking hell, Claire. She's so lizardist.
A breathable bag or a pillowcase, something to stop it like...
Just smother it with a pillow.
You're a racist to...
Or-
You're racist to lizards.
Put a pack of crisps in the back of the car and
So it
say-
can choke and die on fucking poison.
No,
All the
just eat
salt
some
and that would
crisps
kill it.
on the way to
Well, not even walkers, mate. Have you seen how many crisps you get?
That's a good point. All 4 of them crisps would choke it.
You don't get that much salt either, in all fairness.
I just thought this was so British. I mean, you've got some countries that have got bears, wolves, tigers, lions.
There's a 4-foot lizard!
T-Rex!
Call the army! It's Godzilla!
Oh god, it is if you get you in the model village.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the thing in other countries. Do you think other countries have model villages?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can't be the only...
There's a peculiar British sort of tourist attraction list that you used to sort of stop off and look at when you're on like holidays with the family. When
There's one in the Isle of Wight. It's a lovely little village.
and for some reason it's like a little village. It's like doll houses almost, isn't it?
And it's normally the replica of the village that it's
Yeah.
in. So you're looking down on the village that you're in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
really, it's weird.
It's weird. It's a peculiar British tourist attraction. Either way, let's move on to the next one.
You might remember this one.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah, you might remember this from the past. So the woman claims her ragdoll husband cheated on her again. So she took away his
Oh,
penis.
fucking hell. Was she keeping it for herself?
Mariavone Rocha Moraes, 37, married her ragdoll husband last year, but far from wedding bliss, claims Marcelo has been cheating on her, so has punished him by taking away his manhood.
Didn't they have 2 kids?
It's quite...
Oh, there he is.
I remember him now, he's such a handsome fella. Hold on.
Read that top line.
Hold on, I thought...
He looks like he's got a moustache and really bad, like, horse teeth.
So, a woman claims the ragdoll she married has cheated on her, and as a punishment she has taken away his manhood. A 16 centimetre dildo. That's about 7 inches, 8 inches.
Yeah.
But she sewed it, like, so it was sewed onto him.
So, the mother she's a mother as
Rocha
well.
Morales. So,
Oh no, her mother.
Her mother.
Her mother made
Morales.
made
is the mother.
her the toy Marcelo after listening to her complaints about being single and having nobody to dance with. After a whirlwind...
Dance with somebody.
Feel the heat.
Dude.
Somebody.
Look at his face.
After a whirlwind romance, the couple decided to tie the knot in front of around 250 people. However, she claims the doll has recently been cheating on her.
Not her mom.
Hold on. However, she claims the doll has recently been cheating on her, so she's making him sleep on the sofa, and as an extra punishment, took away his willy. I found out when my friend sent a message one evening saying that he was cheating on me.
He's been out on the town, has he?
I get the feeling that she's just taken the ragdoll out to the club with her and then propped her up against another woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think
hold
a
on.
bit- Oh.
Who's her friend that's messaging her to say your husband's cheating on you?
This other woman, look, this good
That's
looking
her, you
weird.
weirdo.
That's it. Well, she's not unattractive. Why is she married to a ragdoll?
So that night I got really bad. And
Mad,
made
I think that is.
Yeah. I got really good, the mirror, innit? I got really bad.
Proofreading of the mirror there.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
So that night I got really mad and made him sleep on the couch. It was just a rubber dildo which measures about 16 centimetres. So I decided to take it off. I've done it before and I'll do it again. I'm afraid other women will touch Marcelo's penis. So I like to put it in the underwear drawer when we go out to bars and shows. Well, I would hope so, really.
So are they going out together?
Yeah.
They're going out together to social events.
Yeah.
And he's got this like massive bulge in his fucking
No,
trousers.
she takes it off.
Hold on.
Well, she did have at some point. And all the women are going,
Yeah.
Hold on, I need
having a
to
feel of it, and she's getting pissed off, so she removes it from him now. This ragdoll has no rights.
Well, I need to finish that sentence.
Sorry, Pete.
Come back up. Because I didn't get to finish the sentence, which kind of really finishes it off. I'm afraid other women will touch his penis. If I put it in a drawer when we go out to bars or shows, then there is no chance of any other women lusting after him.
Well, yeah, because he's got a permanent 8-inch fucking cock shoved down his trousers.
Hold on. Can I just highlight the elephant in the room here?
Who the fuck
in their right mind is going to lust after him?
Claire?
No.
Well, she is.
He's gonna turn my head, but in the sort of
Disgusted way.
Like, and if you've had a few...
shocked.
Right, alright, if we do this way, right? You're looking at it, right? You've had a few gins, you're a bit blotto, you've been dancing a bit, and this woman's there dancing with her ragdoll, and you notice he's basically got a fucking dildo sticking out the front of his trousers.
That's it. I'm straight across the dance
Would you
floor.
go, hey, and give her a little rub or something like that?
I'm straight across the dance floor, grab him off it, may I cut in?
Well, she knows he's been cheating on her because...
So she added, last time I found a bright pink thong on the floor. I found out Marcello had been with another woman, but when I asked who they were, he didn't answer me.
Oh no shit, he's a ragdoll!
Marcello is naughty. He goes after other women and then lies to me that nothing happens. Every now and then I catch him conversation with a girl, and when I ask who it is, he says it's his cousin.
Right.
Recalling their wedding day, who lives in Brazil, said
Yeah,
it's a wonderful day for me, very important, very emotional. He is a man I always wanted in my life. Married life with him is wonderful. That went sour very quickly.
But this is her imagination. Why is she making it go sour?
No, but hold on,
Because
right?
he's better than life and she's Rimmer.
Yeah.
But also, why is any news station
Entertaining.
entertaining?
Aliens are fucking real! Aliens are real!
But this-
They've got their craft! And then report on this mad woman, the ragdoll husband, who's took away his sewn-on penis!
But this poor sick woman,
Yeah.
who's clearly not mentally well, if she believes everything that we're reading here,
It's a
she's
freak show,
not
isn't
well.
it? It's a freak show. They put it on there for us to laugh at, which we're doing, because she's...
And in turn, that's not
freak.
fair.
But aliens are real!
But she's a poorly person. We should.
Yeah, I
should we?
know.
It's hilarious and it's awful all in one. But fucking hell.
Humour hasn't really changed for us. We all enjoy laughing at someone else's...
Expense and demise.
Exactly. In the Middle Ages, kids would like set up snares in the street, and you'd step into it, you'd be hung upside down, and they want all your money off you, and then they beat you with sticks a bit while everyone else laughed, and that was considered the height of comedy. Like, laughing at someone else's misfortune was a massive thing, and it hasn't changed. We haven't changed.
So
Except
do you
now we
think
just
that-
laugh at mentally ill people with ragdoll husbands. We don't string people up in the streets, beat them with sticks and laugh at them and
if you
take all their money.
if you
Put
did
them on
that
stage now,
nowadays-
don't we, with Britain's Got Talent and that.
Oh yeah.
Didn't someone mad win that this time round? I didn't watch any of it.
I haven't watched it.
But it's some dude in a high vis dancing around like an idiot, apparently.
What?
Yeah,
I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen it, I don't know. I've
That's why I didn't
vaguely
watch it.
caught on social media but not watched because I didn't want to watch it. I was embarrassed for my country.
Yeah.
Well, on that bombshell.
Yeah. On that bombshell, give me 4 years, I'll train for the next Sex Olympics and I'll have a crack at that. I've been Ben. Thanks for listening. Don't do the favourite, don't join a cult.
I've been Mike, thanks for listening. Peace out, may the force be with you.
I think life finds a way. That's it.
And I've been Pete. Seriously, Marcello, get out of there. She's crazy.
Red flags, mate.
Yeah,
Red
man,
flags.
she's crazy. She's crazy. Get out of there.
There's some red flags, definitely, isn't there?